Las Vegas Raiders coming off a loss against Cincinnati, and an ugly loss that was, against the Dallas Cowboys, who are coming off an uglier loss to Kansas City. Let's go to the Cowboys first. Dak Prescott and this offensive line looked horrible against Kansas City. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't protect Dak. They couldn't protect the football. Dak couldn't throw the ball. They didn't have any wide receivers to throw the ball to, so it didn't look good for them in their last game. But Dak Prescott had 3 turnovers in that game, and you can't do that as a quarterback in the NFL because 9 times out of 10, you'll lose that game. If they get their offensive line together and get healthy for this Thursday night affair, they should be a much better football team, and they need to run the ball first and foremost. Then they need to get their wide receivers back. Amari Cooper, get vaccinated, get back out on the football field. They need you. CD Lamb has a concussion. If they can get one of those players back, which will probably be CD Lamb that they're hoping for, they've got a chance to win this game. And I think they'll win this game. The number is 8. But I think if you look at the Vegas Raiders, they're kind of embarrassed. Yeah, they're beaten up. They lost their head coach. They had the Henry Rugg incident. But they wound up winning 2 games right after Gruden left. But they've lost their last 3 games. They need to get back on the winning track, and this is a desperate football team right now. Short work week for both teams. Dallas is playing at home. I think Dallas has probably got hurt a little bit last week against Kansas City, so I'm going to take the Cowboys in this game, but I don't think they're going to cover. Dallas wins this game 26-20.
When you look at the Cowboys, they're +8 in give-away, takeaway. Their defense has 15 interceptions to only 4 for the opposite, for the Raiders. And they're at home. It's been a short week. But it's a shorter week for the Raiders because let's remember this. The Raiders played on Sunday, and not only do they have to play on Thursday, they have to travel to Dallas in order to do it and go from the West Coast to the middle of the country. I think the Cowboys are still an outstanding football team. I agree with you. Without receivers, they couldn't do an awful lot. Yeah, but Ezekiel Elliott's an outstanding running back, but the guy who's more productive than him is Pollard. I mean, he is running the ball much better than Ezekiel Elliott. Plus, he's a threat as a passer. Dak Prescott, 20 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Not running the ball this year as much as he did last year prior to his injury, and I can certainly understand why. I think when I look at the Dallas Cowboys, their defense has scored 4 touchdowns. Yeah, they have lost 2 of their last 3, but I don't think they lose this one. You look at the Raiders, they've lost their last 3 in a row. Carr is an outstanding quarterback. He can get hot. He can make things happen. But they don't have any great receivers when you look at it. Who is he going to throw to? They have no head coach. They can't run and they can't stop the run. Their 2 quarterbacks are out. I look for the Cowboys to win this game quite decisively, Mark, 32-17, and it may not be that close.